Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to another Mousehole episode. Oh, look at this. We have Optifine once again. Welcome back to the show. A few things before we get started. You may notice a couple things in this episode. One of them, first and foremost, my voice may sound a little different. Not really sure. This is the first recording I am doing shortly after I've had the vid, COVID that is, and yeah, it kicked my butt. It kicked my Minecraft behind, and I'm just now getting over it. So I have been doing a little bit of work off and on, feeling better. Haven't had the energy to record or anything like that, but I have been doing some work, and a lot has changed between then and now. So let me show you a few things, and one of them being I have these shaders on. Also, maybe follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe there's a notification bell that lets you guys know when we post, so you don't miss a single episode. All right, shameless plug. And so let me show you what's been going on as I get used to the keyboard once again. If you remember, this was the thing we set up. We had been working very hard. I created a second level here for the farm, and it's all but a ghost town nowadays. Down here, I actually had these villagers set up, and a small little conversion operation back there. I actually had pretty good rates on these guys, you know, got the 1 emerald situation going, discounted sticks, things like that. But you know what happened? And you may be able to see it from here. Right over there. Okay, so let me do a little bit of explaining. That's not the reason why well, okay, here. Drum roll, please. We moved, okay, if you couldn't tell already. That's not the reason we moved. The reason we moved was because after looking at a map, which is a Mousehole map, it's like a Dynamap. It shows you where all the players are and things like that. After taking a look at that, I decided that I was too close to my neighbors. If you haven't seen this, let me show you where my neighbors are. If we head up here, and then up here, and then up here some more, and you keep going up, you will get a better view of exactly what I'm talking about. Now, my neighbor is over there. You can see a little bit of the structure that's going on in their base, and they've decided to build this sort of highway situation right through here. And as you can see, if they're gonna build that big, I'm probably too close. Now my other neighbor is this way, and they are right over that hill over there. You can't really see much of anything, but they're over there. Okay, they are. Trust me. So yeah, I decided that with my future plans for the mega base, I decided that this wasn't the correct area for us. However, we did get our start here, and we managed to do a lot of growing. A lot of materials were collected. But let me show you the new area. If you head through here, by the way, we made a portal, and we've made our kind of a nether hub. Scary things down there. And if you come through here, I've connected our base to the Mousehole network. So we'll go down here for a bit. Then we turn left at this inconspicuous little hole here that I just know is mine, and you arrive at this beautiful nether tunnel. And we have arrived. This is our new area right here. It's a nice established village. And you know, I've seen a few villagers. Look at that baby. That's perfect. We have a built-in villager breeder going on here. So this is going to be it. I've already done a little bit of work, not too much. I wanted you guys to come along, but I've kind of been waiting to feel a little better. My throat has been really hurting as of late, and it still hurts a little bit today, but I'm going back to work. And so what better time like the present? So this is it. This is the home. And we are going to be setting up, first and foremost, a villager trading section. Now, last season, season 2 of the Mousehole, I didn't make myself a shop. So in this season, season 3, we are making ourselves a shop all about villagers. Pretty much anything you can get from a villager, from tools to weapons to shields and armor, golden carrots, pies, cookies, everything. We're gonna sell everything. But in order to do that, in order to do the discount situation, we need to get ourselves a villager conversion thing, as my head spins. So we need to get that figured out first and foremost. And before I do too much work, the plan is going to be, it's going to be to imprison all these guys over here, but don't tell anybody. So, yeah, I need to gather all the villagers. I need to gather all the villagers, put them in one place, and then pretty much demolish their entire village. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to gather all the villagers and put them in their own little area. No idea how I'm going to do that. Probably boats or something. Got to figure that out, where I'm going to put them. And then, yeah, we're going to take all these houses down and create a nice big structure. I haven't really figured out. Oh, look, that's us over there. Hello. So yeah, let's get to it. Jump forward a few hours, and this is what we've got. Bam. Now you may notice that I still have structures around, but I don't over here. I've placed all the villagers in boats over here. There are a few villagers that didn't want to go over there, no matter what I did. So there they are. Those are the ones that are staying there for now. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of empty. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with the ground. And this is the structure, by the way. This is going to house 10 villagers. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do after 10. I think my plan currently is simply to start off with armor and things. Mining for diamonds, for me, is kind of difficult. And, well, I don't have a lot of time to go mining and caving and all of that stuff. So, and I die a lot. So I was thinking I could use a villager, an armorer maybe, and a toolsmith and a weaponsmith to get all my tools. And that way, I kind of never have to go find anything. I never really have to go find diamonds. And if I do need to find diamonds, I already have gear to go do it. Yeah, safer. So that is the plan. As for the structure here, this is how we start. And I was thinking, let's take a look. I was thinking I didn't have enough materials to do the build, but we have this nice chest monster growing over here. Pretty much with all the materials that we've gotten from all the houses we've taken down. And let's see, we do have some stones, some cobbled deep slate. We don't have any of the new blocks, however. I did go exploring, by the way, after the last clip, because I needed wood, and I died a few times. That being said, I did find a mangrove swamp biome north of us. Which is behind me. And then I went exploring some more and found myself with a few drowned, all of which was off camera. But I died a few times trying to get my head back, or my chest, or whatever you want to call it, my things. And so, yeah. But anyways, long story short is there is a mangrove forest not too far from here. So I might go farm some of that wood just so that we have some accent pieces for our build. And I was thinking of maybe before we do the build there, I would maybe make a mine shaft somewhere. Not really sure why. I always do the mine shaft thing. So, maybe. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so I'm a big fan of deep slate. I'm not sure if you're new here, you don't know that, but if you're not new here, you know that I am a big fan of deep slate. And I think deep slate would look really good with that mangrove tree. Yeah, I think so. Black and red. Who doesn't like black and red? Look at us. We like black. I wanted to mention also that I got rid of the shaders because they were too glitchy. There's black spots coming up, and I'm not sure if it's a 1.19 shader kind of deal or what, but yeah, I kind of nixed them. So yeah, it looks different, I know. Yeah, let's get some work done and I'll be back. And bam. Check it out. It's been a lot of work in the making, and I really like the way it's turned out. Now, we did have a mishap. If you notice, there's no villagers over there. Yeah, so in the server, here, hold on a second. Let me get off this thing. So in the server, we have a feature that if there's a certain amount of people on the server, there is a requirement for sleep. So let's say there's 4 of us in the server that are active. You require 2 people to sleep at the same time in order for night to go on. And if there's more, it requires 3, and so on and so forth. So because of that, and I'm not blaming anybody, just want to say that, being very clear, I'm not blaming anybody, but you know, sometimes people get busy, or they're in a cave, or they're in a building where you don't see sunlight, and it doesn't really matter if the night doesn't roll over and there's no bed or whatever, you know. Because of that, we've had some mishaps with our villagers. They were zombified, which is kind of our goal, but at the same time, yeah, they burned in the sun. That's what I'm getting to. They burned in the sun. While, yeah, yeah. I had no idea until I looked over and there was 1 left. That's it. So we went from 10 to 4. That's really good odds. That's really good odds. So yeah, check it out. This is the design. It is not my design, being very clear once again. This design is made by GeekBoy. Yeah, go check him out. He is an awesome Minecraft farm designer and builder. So yeah, a lot of his farms are really awesome, and he does a great job of explaining them. So go check him out for sure. But pretty much the way this works, you've seen these things, right? You have cells or homes for the villagers. You have some string there that triggers the observer there. And right here, there's a lever. The lever makes that guy go down into a lower level where, let me go around here, where there will be a zombie in here. And so if you can imagine, I'm the zombie, and this block goes down, and all of a sudden that villager's right there, and I will bite him. Convert him into a zombie villager, and then once he's all converted up, then we'll flip the lever and bring him back up into the deal. Now you may be wondering what's up with that. Yeah, what's up with this? So what happens is, and I don't have a villager to demonstrate, these 2 are going to be my villager breeders. Since we only have 2 left, I have to now figure something out with that. But you coax them into this rail system, and then it goes all the way up and over and up. And right here, there is an activator rail that flips them into this area right here. That breaks the minecart and deposits it into this chest. Then, because these villagers are already in their homes, they go to the next available workstation, drop in, activate the thread there, and triggers the trapdoor, which puts the block back, and then the next villager can go on. I wonder, will it work? Yeah, see, and now they can't go anywhere. Check it out. I'm a villager. See, not so bad. Not so bad. But let me out of here. So yeah, there's a few design differences between Logic's and mine, only in aesthetics. The mechanics are exactly the same. For example, he used glass up there, but it's 1.19, so we need to use trapdoors. And I figured they would work just the same as glass. Oh, look at this. Oh no. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I guess that's going to trigger those, isn't it? That's okay. He can have a view. Yeah, a view. So yeah, this should work exactly the same as glass panes, and because of the design of these trapdoors, you could still kind of see through them, so it's not too bad. And I quite like the way the contrast is going between the deep slate and the acacia. Not the acacia, the mangrove wood. So yeah, we have made really good progress here, and I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is coming back. I'm super excited about that. Like, you can't imagine. life is returning back to normal once again. So I think what we're gonna do next, now that it's all set up, we have to fill it, and I am probably gonna do a second cell, like a second set of 10 villagers per situation here. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it here or make it one back, or I could make it one higher. Wasn't really sure what I was going to do there. I had to brainstorm still, but I think the next step is going to be our villager breeder, which I wasn't really exactly sure where I was going to make it. I was thinking right where this house is right here, to be honest with you. I think this could work. My main concern here is that the rail system has to come out and then loop into that there, or loop kind of wherever we need it to. So it needs to be kind of in a central area. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it right here. That, or maybe right here in the middle. So yeah, I am feeling better. Even though it's only been 2 seconds for you, but I am feeling better. IRL has been like 3 days. But, you know, between work and getting better and life and stuff. So I think in this next clip, we are going to be finished with the villager breeder. All right, I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. And so, welcome back to a lot of progress made. Man, that is really close up. Welcome to the next clip. It has been a little bit. Let me show you what has been going on. Now, don't look too hard, but if you come out here and go over there, there's a second cell, and there is a villager breeder right there. Now, if you're unaware, I have been doing some streaming. Yeah, that's right. That would be twitch.tv/Mr. Unprofessional. Mr. Professional, that is. I will leave a link in the description for you guys to go get there easily. Words. So if you check out that link, you will see a few of our live streams where we got a lot of progress done. We built this guy here, we built this guy here, and we've started loading all of it. There's a lot of work that went into this, and so we got every single one of these villagers in, and we got the zombies in there, which were a kind of a pain. There's the other one there. And we actually started trading. Now, if you remember the goal in this season of the Mousehole, we want to open up a shop. And the shop, I'm kind of having a hard time really getting to exactly what I want to do. But my idea was going to be to make these guys... See, I made 2 sets. I've decided I think I want to sell the tools already enchanted in our shop. So see, we have an axe, we have a sword, we have a shovel, a pickaxe, and if you come over here, this guy has all the pieces of armor, all diamond, of course, and then a duplicate here, and then we have a duplicate there. So with those two together, I mean with those 2 sets, we should be able to get pretty good stuff, man. Especially with that, every single piece of armor. And then, so with that, we have all these guys. Here we have our mending villager. We have a fortune villager. Depth strider. Infinity. We don't have a bow. Frostwalker 2. We have sharpness 5. And over here we have aqua affinity, unbreaking 3, and multi-shot. So, yeah. With those, we could probably get a pretty decent start to our trading store, our store, yeah, whatever you want to call it. And then over here, these guys, they are simply emerald factories. Oh, and golden carrots. I think I want to sell golden carrots as well. And so yeah, those 3 sell golden carrots, and they trade me for, you know, food and emeralds. Although this guy right here and this guy are really my main income. And then this guy kind of flopped. I was hoping he would be this guy here, where he sells you the bookshelves and the emeralds, and the books. But not sure what I'm gonna do with you yet, buddy. You're a lucky guy. And then of course these guys all will take iron, which is great. because we have a community iron farm. Oh, whoops. Although I might just get my own maybe. Yeah, that way it's just always working. I think the problem with the community farm is that a lot of times nobody's there, so the resources are depleted, and then you have to AFK, and it takes a little bit. So, so that doesn't happen. Maybe we'll build our own iron farm. Not really sure. Not really sure. A few other things happened in the streams. Just getting you caught up here. Look at that. We went end rating. And you probably already noticed, but look at this. We have our elytra, and we have all these shulker boxes. Shulker boxes. I know how to say that word. So, yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. And of course, we have a chest monster full of random things. So that is what's been going on. Definitely check out the live streams. They will catch you up if you guys want to see what has been going on. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter so that in case I go live, you guys can catch it and come say hello. So I'm thinking, since I don't have pants or boots, I will take advantage of this guy right here and get myself some protection 2. Look at that, feather falling and protection 1. That's not too shabby for a starter kit, so we're going to grab ourselves some emeralds from this box right here. Look at all those emeralds. I've been working really hard to get these guys a little leveled up. It has been a lot of work in the making. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're going to get boots and pants. Look at that. Full diamond armor without the digging. That's awesome. I love it. I'm thinking what I'm going to do now is just kind of tear this down. I could probably actually... I think I did that a little prematurely. Now, I do have to build a building around this, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to call these cells, okay? Cell 1, cell 2. I'm going to build 2 more cells, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do it like 1 more here or 1 more up. Which brings us to the comment section. If you guys are interested in putting in your input in letting me know what you think we should do in this world, let me know in the comment section. Definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. Should we go up? I mean up, or should we go to the side? Or should we build it somewhere else entirely? I'm not really sure exactly what to do here. I'll be honest with you, I am thinking of doing it next to it. Probably, maybe not this side, but maybe I could do the other side. Or underground. I could put it underground, maybe? Maybe underground would be best. It would require a lot of digging. Oh, and I have water underground. So I'm not sure how easy that would be. Pufferfish! That's one thing that we are going to be selling in our shop. It's water-breathing potions. Everybody loves water-breathing potions, and they're not too easy to come by. So I think we have quite a bit of puffer. Look at this. 8 pufferfish. That's excellent. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think I should do as it pertains to this next 2 sections of this farm. Up, sideways. Down would be a little problematic. Maybe I could just make it, I don't know. I don't want to make it too big. That's the thing. That's the thing. So I was kind of leaning towards up. Kind of like a villager skyscraper. Huh? Not really sure what's going to happen there. As for this episode, I think that brings us to the end. We did do a lot of work on stream, I will say that much, which made this video a little weirder than normal. It's not our normal way of doing videos. That being said, we should be back to normal. As you've been able to tell possibly, my voice has returned from the dead for the most part. And yeah, considering the start of this video, my voice is pretty good. It's back almost, not quite 100%, but I'd say about 90%, I'd say. So yeah, we should be able to get back to normal and start making our regular content here on YouTube. But I am also going to be streaming, so definitely check that out. Twitch.tv/Mr. Unprofessional with a couple underscores. Check the description. I will put a link in there so you don't miss a single thing. So, like I said, that's the end of the video. Sorry if you hated it, but if you loved it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's a notification bell that lets you guys know when we post, so you don't miss a single episode. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you guys in the next video, or on stream. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye.